Hi everybody, I'm Zach.
I'm Cody.
And this is our new show, Coffee with the Boys. Today we're going to talk about a lot of interesting things. So why don't we start with the brand new streaming platform, Disney Plus. I think Disney Plus has a lot of great ideas, a lot of things moving forward, but I just gotta say, Cody, I'm a little annoyed.
What?
Yeah,
Disney Plus is amazing.
I love the ideas that they're bringing forward. I love, the shows that are coming, but that's the thing. They're coming. They're not here yet. They got 1 or 2 shows that are currently going right now. But they still got
all the childhood videos.
Yeah,
movies,
they do.
And The Mandalorian.
Yeah, okay, I can't argue with that on that. Baby Yoda all the way, man, for sure. But the thing is, it's just, a lot of people nowadays, they just want to, stream it. They all want to watch it in bunches, right?
Oh, like binge watch.
Yeah, exactly. I think you look at like what Amazon Prime is doing and what Netflix is doing, and they figured it out. I mean, with Netflix, they first came in, and they were brand new. Everybody was like, "Oh, no, I'm gonna go still rent movies," but then it just became so much easier.
Netflix dominated the entire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But they also started from scratch too. The other thing was that they had content well before, and then they brought in their own stuff. Amazon Prime did the exact same thing, right? But now Disney Plus comes in, and don't get me wrong, I was so excited because you know me, I'm a huge Marvel fan, huge Star Wars fan. But again, it's just like one of those things like, oh man, I really want to watch this stuff. I really want to stream this stuff. And the content from the past, obviously I've watched it and over again because there's not a lot to go on. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It irks me in a way.
I find there's lots.
Movies
yeah. And they're constantly adding more and more as we go.
Yeah, absolutely. That's for sure.
And I've been listening to so much Disney movies, watching so much Disney movies that I've actually been listening to the actual songs now.
Oh, good.
I've been binging.
Wait, don't tell me you're listening to Frozen in the car before.
Not Frozen, but Dwayne Johnson did your that song.
Moana, yeah, alright.
Yeah, and then even Mulan, the Make Man Out of You. What was the other one? I can't remember the name now. But yeah, some of these classic songs that I listen. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, no, you do have a valid point, and I completely understand it. But I'm just telling you, man, it's just give me more. Come on, all of us. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but there's so many people that. They want more out of Disney, and they have such great plans going forward. It's maybe fast track it a little bit. Come on, give a little appreciation to the fan base that's been, driving your force for how many years now, right? So, I completely get it. Yeah, there's some great stuff, but it's all been past work, right? We want a little new. We want more new stuff. Mandalorian's great. I don't watch High School Musical, but I feel like that's the only other one that's kind of been the same time. But that's a different demographic that they're trying to hit, right?
It's hard to argue with that. Now you really think, it's great.
I didn't think you'd be agreeing with me, but yeah, it is a great platform. I expect great things of it, but I want more. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, like our fans, that want more, right? So I think that's just a big topic of discussion. The other thing that I wanted to bring up that you mentioned, Mulan and stuff like that, right? How irked are you, or appreciative, I'm not sure how your point of view is, but how do you feel about them remaking all of these shows? I don't know if you've seen the new Lion King or anything.
I did actually, and I actually really enjoyed the Prince Ali there.
Yeah,
the new Will Smith version.
Really
love Aladdin. Thank you. I don't know why I forgot that.
Prince Ali.
Prince Ali.
I was I don't know who that is.
I was singing the song Prince Ali when the drums go. More songs that I'm listening to again. But I actually really appreciated it because yes, you can't ever do what he did. He was a legend. The way he played it out was perfect. But Will Smith did put a nice curve onto it, I think. Like,
Yeah.
he put his own little curve, and his songs changed slightly to fit more his style.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure.
I really enjoyed the remakes so far.
Yeah.
I know there's a couple I've been seeing the trailers of and haven't watched all of them, but like, I'm a little, I don't know.
Iffy?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we'll see, like, Mulan, for an example. I was told that they, again, not confirmed, but they might be taking out the little dragon.
No.
Right?
Really?
Again, rumor. I haven't actually seen a trailer or seen anything of it, but they might be in it, which, if they do, I'll be annoyed, because he was a huge part of that.
He was.
He was such a comic
Who was that? Was that Eddie Murphy that did that? No. Maybe somebody else? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched the cartoon, but I'm excited to see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't seen Aladdin, but I've definitely seen The Lion King, and that was amazing. Like, the cast and, you know, all of that choreography involved in that, and the design, it was breathtaking. Like, it was so amazing to watch that.
And see, what I'm worried about is all this is that they have all this like pizzazz in the cartoons, you know? It's like, bam, all this extreme things. And I'm worried that now you're gonna make it live. It's not gonna have it anymore. They have to make it realistic and take it all away.
Yeah.
So like taking away the dragon possibly. A little annoyed about that. And like, but Prince Ali, Aladdin.
Don't know who that is.
Aladdin, they did really good at keeping the whole pizzazz still.
Yeah.
So I was really excited to see how they did that, because I was a little worried.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see, like during the songs, it's like so much like magic and extreme pizzazz. I don't know how else to describe it besides pizzazz.
Pizzazz. Just like today's word of the day, pizzazz. No, like I definitely agree with you. There's like that sense of magic, especially when we were kids and growing up. Like you got excited about those types of movies, right? You know, like Aladdin, Mulan, the Aristocats. Like there's that's an old one, right? But like there's all these things that Disney did back then, and then they're bringing it back, and it's almost like, do you think they're going too far? I mean, it's not really creative to bring it into a live stream effect. I mean, that's kind of where the world's going.
Yeah. On that aspect, I feel like they're only doing it just for revenue.
Yeah,
you know, like,
I don't
remake it just like, oh, we can make so much. It's like,
yeah, I
find nowadays, like, even some of the new video games, it's like, they don't make brand new content that's like no other games like this. It's always based off another version of a game. Nothing's new anymore, I've been finding. And like, yeah, Frozen's kind of like but I enjoy it because it's different. It's no other TV shows like it.
Right.
You know?
Right. No, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, there's a certain creativity level that's depleted. It's just absent, right? So I mean, yeah, like you look at video games, you look at what Disney's doing, and not just Disney, but like a lot of other organizations that just kind of come forward and like, hey, let's bring back these ideas and let's try to like formulate something new. But then it kind of like turns into something very, very similar. And I mean, like a good example. I don't know if you're aware of this, but like they're bringing in The Matrix again. They're making a 4th film.
I did not.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is coming in again, and he's gonna be like, yeah, and like you don't really know what the storyline is, but it's just like, okay, you guys, like, this has got to be like a very creative, descriptive kind of, you know, plot line going into the 4th Matrix, because like you had a very solid ending and conclusion to the 3rd one.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, like how is this gonna come back, and like how is this gonna like.
That's shocking. Yeah, I did not know they're making a new one.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on now that like you just kind of think, okay, maybe we should try something else. Like I think the last movie that came out, in my opinion, that was very original was Ready Player One. I don't know if you've seen that.
I did actually. That was a really good one. I actually quite enjoy it. It was different.
It was so original in my mind.
100%.
And so rolling with the times too now. Like it was well done by Steven Spielberg, who directed that. And you know, I would like to see more of that, you know? Like there's a lot of things that, I mean, you need fresh ideas. You need to be, you know, influential and impactful to the world. And social media is a huge outlet for that.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you can do that in ways, like just think of like what we can have down the road, right? I mean, you look at like Star Trek, like that was a huge, like I might nerd out a little bit. I'm not a huge Star Trek guy, but I do know that a lot of futuristic ideas came from those ideas, that creativity, that aspect of writing that was like, okay, wow, like we can have these. And, you know, like a ton of that has been brought into the world today, and it's like, oh yeah, we really want this, right? And like it's so cool because people just get those ideas and like, you know what, I really love that. Let's take that and let's run with it and let's make something that is my own, right? So like there's that influential part, and I think a lot of people are getting away from that. Like that creativity is still there, but it's more so like driven by past experiences, past development.
Yeah, everything's remakes. Even like new video games out too. It's oh, we're gonna remake this one, like
Resident Evil.
Yeah, or Blizzard. They're doing a lot of like remakes of like, oh, Warcraft, Diablo. Actually, no, they did do it. Actually, no, they didn't do a Diablo yet.
Really?
But StarCraft 1, they did a remake on that, and yeah, like you're saying, just nothing original. It's just like, oh, we're gonna remake this.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. There's definitely some originality. I mean, like you look at Cyberpunk. That's a pretty fresh one. There's that new.
I'm intrigued on it. I'm actually very intrigued on the that new video game.
Yeah,
because it's bold.
Yeah,
I'm spitting, you know. It's it's bold, but like they're not afraid to cross that line.
Yeah,
because if you watch the trailer, it's they show it all. They don't hide anything.
That's true.
And they want it, I think, more realistic, more.
Yeah.
This
well, a lot of
the
people
crude
want that,
life, right? Exactly. They want the censored version all the time, which I feel like probably will be an option with North America. I'm pretty sure they censor anything nudity for like most things.
Yeah.
So, but be intriguing to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I think that's really important. Is just to have that intrigue, to have that new sense of direction, that new sense of creativity. I think that's a big thing that, you know, nowadays that people might be kind of drifting away from. Mm-hmm. So I mean, like in a way, you know, let's try to start a conversation. Let's try to impact and influence people into making that stride to do something that maybe they weren't comfortable with before. You know, like take that chance, guys. Like go out there, take those risks, and you know, make something that you care about. You know, who cares about what other people think? Just you do you. But I gotta say, Cody, you know, I think that's all the time we have for this episode.
Probably, yeah.
Fantastic first one. Thanks, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for us. And we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
See ya. Buddy, I'm Zach.
Oh, Cody? Cody, I thought you were going to say my name now. Good story.
And scene. Right off the get-go. Right off the get-go.